Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and please do not forget to like and subscribe, thank you. Breaking news. Tears of love and fate. Song Hye-kyo's heartbreak as Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun's romance unfolds. Korean dramas have always been a masterclass in storytelling, weaving tales of love, heartbreak, and destiny in ways that leave audiences completely enthralled. The latest emotional whirlwind surrounding Song Hye-kyo, Lee Min-ho, and Kim Go-eun has taken that formula to new heights, drawing fans into a deep, emotional storm that seems almost too real to be fiction. On one side, we see a love story blossoming, a romance so intense and breathtaking that it feels like a dream. Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun, two of the most beloved actors in the industry, have once again delivered a performance so raw, so powerful, that it has left audiences unable to look away. Their love story has become the heartbeat of the drama, making fans believe in a love that defies fate itself. But while the world is swept away by their romance, another story unfolds, one filled with sorrow, longing, and silent tears. Song Hye-kyo, a queen of emotions, sits alone, her heart heavy, her eyes shimmering with pain that words cannot express. And in that moment, a question lingers. Is this just another brilliant performance, or is there something deeper behind her heartbreak? As the drama continues to unfold, the emotional weight of these performances has taken on a life of its own, drawing fans deeper into a world where love is both the most beautiful dream and the most heartbreaking reality. Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun, a love story written in the stars. Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun have long been known for their electrifying on-screen chemistry. Ever since their first pairing in The King, Eternal Monarch, fans have been captivated by the way they bring their characters to life, their love story transcending time, space, and even reality itself. Their latest romantic moment was no exception. It was the kind of scene that K-drama fans dream of, set against the soft glow of city lights, where time seemed to slow down, allowing emotions to take center stage. In this heart-stopping scene, Lee Min-ho's character, filled with an overwhelming sense of love and desperation, reached out for Kim Go-eun's hand. Their eyes met, an unspoken confession passing between them, a silent acknowledgement of a love too deep for words. Her eyes shimmered with unshed tears, emotions threatening to spill over, and in that moment, the world around them ceased to exist. And then, as if drawn by fate itself, he gently wiped away the tear that rolled down her cheek. His touch was hesitant, lingering, as if afraid that the moment would slip away like a fleeting dream. When their lips finally met, it wasn't just a kiss, it was an entire love story written in a single moment. It was every longing glance, every missed opportunity, every heartbeat that had yearned for this exact second. It was passion, desperation, and love, all wrapped into one. Fans around the world were left breathless. The intensity, the vulnerability, the sheer beauty of the moment, it was something that transcended acting. It felt real, as if the actors themselves had momentarily forgotten the cameras and had surrendered to the emotions of their characters. But while the world was celebrating this breathtaking romance, there was another moment that stole the hearts of fans, a moment that spoke of love lost, of emotions buried, and of heartbreak that never truly fades. Song Hye-kyo's Silent Tears, a love story that never was? Song Hye-kyo has always been known for her ability to convey deep, soul-stirring emotions with just a single glance. Over the years, she has delivered performances that have left audiences in tears, proving time and time again why she is one of the greatest actresses of her generation. But this time, something felt different. As the world swooned over Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun's passionate moment, cameras captured Song Hye-kyo in a quiet, solitary scene. She sat alone, lost in thought, her expression unreadable yet overwhelmingly emotional. Her eyes shimmered, tears threatening to fall, and though she never spoke a word, the pain in her heart was almost tangible. It was a moment that sent fans into a frenzy. Was she simply embodying her character's struggles, or was there something more behind those soulful eyes? Some speculated that her tears were tied to an unseen connection between the characters, a love story hidden in the past, never spoken of, but deeply felt. Others believed that it was a personal moment, a reflection of emotions too raw to be scripted. And then, there were those who saw something even more heartbreaking, that her character was watching a love that she herself could never have. That in that moment, she wasn't just acting, she was feeling. Was she mourning a love that never was? Was she longing for something lost to time? Or was she simply weighed down by the realization that some hearts are meant to love from afar, never to be held, only to be cherished in silence? Whatever the truth may be, her quiet, tearful moment became just as powerful as the passionate embrace of Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun. Love, destiny, and the magic of K-drama. Korean dramas have always had a way of making audiences feel, to experience love, heartbreak, hope, and sorrow as if it were their own. And this moment, this juxtaposition of passion and heartbreak, perfectly encapsulated everything that makes K-dramas so unforgettable. Because love isn't always about grand gestures and perfect endings. Sometimes love is silent. Sometimes it's unspoken. Sometimes it's watching from a distance, smiling through the pain, and wishing for happiness, even if it's not your own. Song Hye-kyo's silent tears were just as powerful as Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun's passionate kiss, because they reminded us of something we all know too well. Love doesn't always mean being together. Sometimes, the deepest love is the one that lingers quietly, in the spaces between words, in the pauses between heartbeats. A heartfelt goodbye, or just the beginning. As the credits rolled and the scene faded to black, the emotions lingered in the air like an unfinished melody. Was this the final chapter in this heart-wrenching story? Or was it merely the beginning of something even more profound? Will Song Hye-kyo's character find a love of her own, or will she forever remain the silent witness to someone else's happiness? Will Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun's romance survive the trials of fate, or will destiny pull them apart once more? One thing is certain, the most powerful love stories are not always the ones that end with a kiss. Sometimes, they are the ones that end with a single tear, a lingering glance, and a love that lives on in the heart, even when the world has moved on. Because love doesn't always get a perfect ending. Sometimes, love is just a memory. Sometimes love is just a dream. And sometimes, just sometimes, love is a silent tear that no one sees, but never stops falling.